Hi, it's Gary Prince from Prince Innovation again. We're going to show you some advanced bottle cutting techniques. First one we're going to use is an electric drill. So with this we're going to use about a 1/4 inch drill bit. We're just going to start right down in the point so we make a nice round hole in the point. It dances a little as you saw, so you have to be a little careful. And then you just get that hole right in the very bottom. And then you've got your access into the bottle so that you can use just the scissors to cut from there. And the rest of the cutting technique is, as we've identified, just a nice, clean, smooth edge. So another nice technique that you can use once you've got your cutout marked is you can use a soldering iron or a wood burning tool like this. This is a Weller soldering iron with interchangeable tips. I've got a fairly broad, heavy tip on there right now, which holds the heat very nicely. So to use it, you just basically place the tool tip just inside the line. So this will melt a little bit beyond the diameter of the tool. So you want to make sure you're kind of aiming it inside the line a little bit. As always, use care when you're handling tools. This is hot and it can definitely burn you, and it can leave a mark on your wife's favorite table. So just be careful. You just follow around just inside the edge so that your ultimate cutout is right where you want it. When you get down around the bottom here, then you want to just kind of finish the other side and join it up and leave the bottom point for last. So we'll just bring it around from the other side here and connect them up. And then we can use just the diameter of the tip to finish that bottom point. We'll get rid of this piece. Be careful, there's always little hot plastic pieces that have melted, so you just want to not burn yourself. And you just use the diameter to just go right down into the tip. It makes a nice round end on it and melts it nice and smooth. You can smooth off any rough edges as you go there. So this works very nicely. If you want to point it a little bit more, you can use the point of the tool just to get down into the very tip there. As you can see, this melts both layers of the pop bottle together. Pop bottles are built in 2 layers. This makes a nice smooth edge. You can get little burrs if you're a little slow. You can get little burrs. This edge is smooth, but it is a little stiffer than if you just cut it with scissors. Now that can be good. It gives a little more rigidity, but sometimes it can injure your fruit as well. So just depending on the fruit that you're harvesting, you just have to be a little careful with that. And our last technique, if you just happen to have one of these sitting around, is a CNC machine, a computer-controlled cutting machine. Chances are most of us don't have one of these, but since my son had made one, we decided we'd give it a try. So regardless of how you get your opening cut, you thread on your pop bottle fruit picker, grab an extension pole or a broomstick. In this case we have a short 2 to 5 foot extension pole, really easy to use. Just thread it onto the other end and you are in business. If you're picking an apple, you just slide the bottle underneath it on the tree and then pull it towards you. You can see this apple just barely fits in the opening we've made. If we have big fruit like this or something bigger, we can adapt the opening on the bottle to fit that. Pull the bottle towards you, the fruit fits up in the top of the bottle and then is picked and falls into the bottle. You've got room there that you can pick several of them and then bring them down, put them in your basket, and you're set to go. This has been Gary Prince for Prince Innovation and the Pop Bottle Fruit Picker. More custom fruit templates are available on our website at www.princeinnovation.com. Don't forget to stop by our Facebook and Instagram pages and give us a like. Happy Pop Bottle Fruit Picking!